Hey everybody, it's Eric from epautos.com, your libertarian car guy and head coronaphobia fighter. Doing a quick walk around here of the 2020 Volkswagen Atlas, which is a big crossover SUV and an unusual vehicle for Volkswagen to make, given that Volkswagen is made its bones nominally as a small car company, but at least pre-corona, people really wanted these big crossover SUVs, so voila, here it is. It's very similar to others like the new Subaru Ascent, for example, but it differs from many of them in that you can still get it with a V6 engine. The standard engine's a 2.0 Turbo 4, which is becoming kind of like back in the 70s. There was the universal Japanese motorcycle. Now there's the universal internal combustion engine, which is the 2.0 liter Turbo 4. It's amazing how many manufacturers of all the different makes and models have a 2.0 liter Turbo 4. And there is a reason for that. The reason has to do with, again, the government. That particular displacement engine seems to be just about right in terms of balancing power and gas mileage mandates, and also, especially in Europe, carbon dioxide emissions restrictions. But at any rate, I'm not going to tear about that right now. I'm just going to point out that this is the last of the Mohicans. It's the last Volkswagen that you can still get with Volkswagen's wonderful 3.6 liter V6, which you used to be able to get in many of its other models, but which has been increasingly pulled from the ranks again because of the government. The same government that is creating a national police state and telling us all to quote-unquote shelter in place, i.e. house arrest, on account of this coronavirus thing, which I suspect is tremendously overhyped. And by the way, I'm about to head out right now in the Atlas in defiance of the Coon Man's orders and live my life, because even if I got the stupid coronavirus and croaked, I'd rather have my liberty than have my life taken away from me and become a prisoner in my own house, and I'm not allowed to transact business. I'm not allowed to do anything. So what's the point of it all? So we'll see if I get hutted by armed government workers for daring to leave my home and attempt to go get a cup of coffee and write something about this Atlas and some other things. Anyway, there is also an article up on the site about this whole coronaphobia mess. And also something about distracted driving that comes from my usual quirky, unusual point of view, which you may or may not agree with, but please stop by and have a look and post your comments. Let me know what you think. And thanks as always for watching, reading, and supporting epautos.com. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to send them in. We have a little button at the bottom of every article that you can use to do that. And since I'm not a Google maniac, I don't expect you to put in any personal information. You can do it anonymously. And we don't collect, cull, market, sell, or share any of the information that our readers provide, just so you know that going in. So once again, thanks very much, and we will talk to you again soon.